Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and got a craps video here for you, a little strategy, and I've just been working on this. I haven't had this in the casino yet. Again, this is a variation on what I saw a guy at the casino doing. I'm trying to kind of replicate what he was doing, and I'm just kind of curious. So first thing first, we're going to start with a $50 dome. All right, you can hedge if you want. I'm not going to worry about a hedge. And we got a 9, 5, 4, 9. Okay, so next move is to add $60 in don't odds, $25 combat, and then we're trying to make it that come move somewhere, and the hard form. Right, perfect. This is going to travel and make 50. Stack that in odds. All right, here we go. And every time he was adding money, he was either adding money here or laying another bet. So we're going to add another 60 to this. All right, here we go. And a 3. It's going to lose. And a 10. All right, 6, 4. It's going to win 50. And a 6, $70 winner. I forgot to add to this. All right, this is going to travel to 6. I'm going to put 50 in odds on it. Let me come down here. Stack up some more odds. And the 7. Okay, now this is what he was doing over and over. And now I'm not sure if I'm doing it exactly right, because I wasn't keeping exact track of what I should have or should have not been winning. And maybe that's part of the problem. All right, so that pays there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that is 180. 2/3 of 180 is 120, right? At 120. So we definitely, I think, lost a little bit there. But as you can see, that's how it works. Maybe we lost. We didn't lose very much. Maybe we broke even. All right, so here we go on the coming in. And there's the 8, 5, 3, 8. And he would even do it on these numbers, the 6 and 8. Didn't make no difference to him. All right, lay 60 in odds here. All right. And sometimes he would have 2, like in this case, because it's on the 8, he would have a second lay bet out there, and that's one of the things that I think I've been missing. So like he'd have a $100 lay 4. And there's an ace, and the 6, right? $70 6. Oh, I forgot the come bet. Here we go. All right, 6 again, 5, 1, $70. And put that in odds. Pull that down. On the 8, we're going to add the $60 in odds to the 8. Get our come bet out there. And the 4, so we got knocked off our 4. That's a terrible deal. And that was the one thing that I didn't like about his strategy, is that it would get knocked off sometimes. And that I wasn't that interested in that. But the rest of it was pretty unique. And hit our 4 right back. Should have had more odds, huh? Alright. Here we go. And the 7. Okay. This is going to pay there. $120. It's going to pay 100. Alright, so rack all this up. And he was just repeating this over and over and over. And it was working. And I see why it's working. Because it made a ton of sense on the table texture we were playing at first. And he got kind of beat up when the table got good. There's my shot and another guy's shot right in a row, and they went kind of long and hit a bunch of points, and he lost a little bit of money. But for the most part, playing the way he was playing was killing it. All right, so we're gonna go 60 or 90 here in odds, and so that's what he was doing. He was just expecting that numbers would be hit each round, and that as long as he kept a lay coverage, he was probably going to do pretty well, and he was right. All right, so there's $70 winner, not 5-1. Okay, pop that on odds. Put $60 more over here. Rack that up. Oh, we need this. And he would have most of his money out there every time, which was amazing. That's a really amazing thing, because most people can't play that way. All right, so point made 6. Come made 6 on and off. We're not going to have any more money invested there, so there's no reason to add to that. And the 6 again. Okay. Same thing. We're on and off. And the 9, right? $70 9. It's going to travel. We're going to put that right on top of it. Add 60 more in odds over here. Oops, rack that up. $25 come. 6, all right. On and off situation again. And this is how it was going for him sometimes. He was just racking chips up. So after you collect a whole bunch of times on here, that 5 doesn't hurt as bad. All right, there's the 7. All right, so it's going to pay there. And then we have 50 flat. $180, $200, and $210. Okay. So $210 is $140. $140. Two-thirds of 210 is 140, guys. That's why I'm saying that. All right. 140. And I mean, this worked really well. I mean, look how much money we got. That's pretty good. I mean, I'm going to end it there. There's no reason to keep going. You should be going out the door at this point. All right, so there's our 600, 700, 9, 75. So we made 500. Or made 400. I mean, made $420 overall. It's pretty solid, guys. I mean, it's a pretty solid run. And as long as you keep bumping up them odds and keep a 7 winner out there, there's going to be times they get beat up and get knocked off, but there's going to be a lot of the times where it plays like that, where because you're always having the 7 as a winner, it really doesn't matter what else happens. All you're doing is just trying to collect some more money as you go. It doesn't have to be a great roll. And it was really an impressive showing by this guy. So, and I'm not sure I even did it 100% right there, because he was playing hardway bets too. I mean, he was playing like a little of everything, and it was pretty impressive. So, anyways, I'm going to practice it some more, but that was kind of the gist of what he was doing. And I mean, it definitely worked there. It definitely worked that run. So, yeah, anyways, this is Jacob from Wager Me This. I hope you guys like this. I don't really know what to call it, so I'm not going to call it anything. It's just kind of like a, you know, you're always playing every number but the horn, you know, even the 7. Where even if the 7 isn't a full winner, it replaces most of what you're going to lose, if not all. And so it's pretty cool little run. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good day. Hopefully see you all at the casinos. This protest stuff is getting a little wild, so I don't know if I'm going to go or not, because I have to go through some places that are protesting. I'm not really interested in dealing with that, so we'll see. You know, people have the right to do kind of protests and stuff, and I don't want to get involved in none of that. But I don't want to have to drive through a place where they're blocking a road or anything. So we'll see what happens a little later today. But anyways, guys, you have a great day.